Yo, what is going on, guys? Phaser here, back with another video, and today we are going to be hopping into the world, and today I'm thinking I really want to go mining and get diamonds for once. You know, I'm tired of wearing this iron. I feel like it doesn't fit anymore. I feel like it just doesn't make me look as buff as I am in reality. So, well, let's go get some diamonds. I'm really, you know, I'm anticipating we're going to need to do, you know, something with this at some point. What I want to do is I actually want to put this on a piece of paper, and I want to draw, and I want to map out on a piece of paper what I want to do before I actually do it in the Minecraft world, and I feel like that'll make me have a better direction of where I want to go in the world. So right now, I can already tell you this is going to change. I'm probably going to invert this house to go push back more this way, and probably get rid of this whole area, and make it to where I get to a point of more space here. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna fence this off, put some, you know, crops over here or something like that. I don't know. We'll do something. But for now, let's go mining. Let's make sure that we have some blocks here, which we do. I'm just gonna try to dump as much as I can over here. Okay. Let's see. That's probably good. That's probably good. Do we have any food that would make sense? Like any hefty food? I don't think we do. Doesn't look like it anyway. So let me go ahead. Let me grab this and do that number there. Is it getting dark out? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's go mining again. Negative 610, negative 144. So just going to go ahead and do that right there so that way we're not getting lost. One thing I do want to point out, guys, is that I want to put a kind of an informal poll in the... By the way, I accidentally pressed F4. That's why the game switcher thing happened. I kind of want to do an informal poll. And that informal poll, I want to do multiple. The first one is I want to see what you guys think about me making a second channel. And by second channel, I think I've mentioned this before. But please let me know in the comments. I'm probably going to drop 2 comments in the video description below. And please like or comment under the... under the option that you like the most. Sorry, guys. Gotta fight for my right to party, if you guys know that song. But basically, I'm gonna put like a yes or no option. I'm gonna put a question and then yes or no. Please like the comment that you agree with more. So, for example, should I start a second channel that talks about blah, blah, blah? And you would say yes if you would like the yes comment if you agreed. You would like the no comment if you disagreed. It's kind of the easiest way I can think of putting a poll together. And yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Oh my gosh, dude, what is going on here? This is a war zone. Let's stop talking for a second. Let's figure this out because this is dangerous as all get out. Have I been here before? Or is this? I don't know if I've been here before, and I don't like it. So let's not mess around right now. We're here to get diamonds. You know, iron's good too. Iron's definitely good. But we're preferably here to get diamonds, and, you know, coal's always fine. We'll mine anything that's useful. Redstone and lapis 100%, because lapis for enchanting, of course. But anyway, one is going to be the one poll, the first poll. Do you think that it would be awesome to make a second channel about either different world events going on currently in the world, so like basically giving my opinions on things and or doing real life stuff. So the reason when I say real life stuff, here's what I mean. For the longest time, ooh, amethyst geode, I love that. For the longest time, I actually have you know, recorded IRL videos way back when in my early days of YouTube that are not public anymore. They're on my hard drive though. I would do videos where it would be pretty awesome. I would have these videos where I would do cooking, or I would do, hey, this is a day in the life, just like a random day in the life, or like, hey, this is my, how I organize my day or whatever the case may be. I would just record random things, and that would be my video idea for the day. Or I would do things like, hey, this is happening, kind of like I did on that one video, This Is Not Good. I think it was episode 6 of this series, where I was essentially talking about the Online Safety Act in the UK, and I was basically advocating strongly against it. And it would be kind of like that same sentiment, just a IRL channel instead of a video game no-face channel. So let me know what you guys think about that. Because I really am interested to see if you guys would like to see a second channel or if you wouldn't. I don't particularly have a sway one way or the other, so just let me know what you guys think and what you think would be best, because I am, for one, I'm very interested to hear. Second one is, do you think that we should, the second poll, do you think we should stay vanilla or should we go modded a little bit? By modded, I am not talking about adding, super, crazy a million dimensions and all this, like, super crazy armor to where, like, I can never die and all this. I mean, like, simple mods, like a teleporter mod where I can teleport from location A to location B. An auto miner where, like, I can auto mine ores and stuff, like little utility mods that would be helpful to monotonous everyday tasks, and not necessarily something so crazy like, infinity armor or anything like that. So just let me know what you guys think in relation to that, because I'm very interested to hear, given the fact that this is a new idea I've recently had. So don't exactly know where the consensus lies on that, so I am curious to hear you guys' thoughts. So anyways, again, poll 1, second channel, yes or no, and poll 2, mods, yes or no. And yeah, that's really it. So enjoy the poll, and for now, I really want to survive, because this, oh my gosh, I really hate this. I'm getting swarmed right now. This is dangerous, guys. This is very dangerous. The one thing I can't have is a creeper coming up on me right now. That's the one thing I can't afford. By the way, the reason I have my coordinates up, guys, is because my my Googles says that the number... By the way, I'm really trying to keep the places torched so that way you guys can see. I know someone said compression on YouTube allows it to where it gets a lot darker, and I don't want that to be the case for you guys. So please forgive me if there's been a couple gaps that I've missed within the cave to where you guys can't see, because there wasn't enough torches set down, but I am trying my best here. But what I've heard on the Googles is that negative 58 to 59 is going to be the absolute best spots for your diamonds. So that is why I am trying my best to make sure that I am aware at those levels. Now, they can occur, obviously, higher up, which, I'm very aware of. But I do want to make sure that I'm optimizing, because I do not want to be stuck down here forever. I don't want to live in the mines like I have in previous Let's Plays, guys. I have lived in the mines before, and it is not something I want to do again. So let's avoid that. But yeah, so we can go a little bit deeper over here, which is nice because we need to go deeper. And let me finish mining this. I hear a skeleton. I don't like that noise of bones clanking because it's very intimidating. Also, the dropping psst of a creeper. Hate that sound. But also the bones clanking. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. And I don't like hearing the high-pitched zombie, because that is obviously a sign of impending doom. Hearing that thing coming after you. It is terrifying in the most ridiculous way possible. Speaking of, what is this that I'm in right now? What is this little run-on that I'm experiencing? Okay, we have more torches. This is a very intravenous cave. I know that didn't make sense in the context that I said it, but it's like a vein running through it. It's very vein-like. It wasn't wide. It wasn't, deep. It was just long. It was weird the way that was structured. I've never seen a cave structured like that. Let's see. Okay, I missed the jump. That's okay. That's definitely all right. No, okay. I keep on missing the jump. No need to panic. Everybody remain calm. No need to panic. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, we're at negative 52. And I hear that negative 58, 59 is the best area to avoid lava. So 58. Okay. Well, let's go 59. Just because, well, is that actually bedrock level? Well, I guess it's upper bedrock level, so we can take this away because we're upper bedrock level. My only concern, and we might have to get out of here fairly quickly, unfortunately, is my hunger, because as you can see, I have 3 steak left and a carrot. So we actually may be limited here by my pickaxe durability before we run out of hunger, potentially. But at worst case scenario, I can always smelt some iron and get some more pickaxes going in case we need to escape out of here, but I'm not going to go past the 2 pickaxes that I have right now. As far as this particular mining trip, I will make probably a tunnel straight up, and I will mark it so that way I know that I can mine straight down again to a specific area, and that way I can just come back and not have to worry about any mining or anything like that, like coming back to another negative 59 area, having to navigate through caves and stuff, if I want to streamline diamond mining. So that's where we're at right now. I'm really not a fan of strip mining, honestly, but something we have to, okay, well, something we definitely have to do. Strip mining is a part of the life of a Minecraftian, if you will. But, you know, I used to do this little strategy right here where I would go mine out in front of me to make sure that nothing was dangerous before I oh, diamonds! Let's go! Let's go! All right, go. Ooh, that's a 4 vein, at least a 4 vein, maybe an 8, depending on that. But I do want to mine this redstone. Okay, nice. I do want to mine this redstone because I do want to make sure that we are getting enough contraption juice. That was a weird way to put it. Okay. I think it's an 8 vein, guys. Let's go. No, it's a 7 vein. No, it's a 6 vein. Oh my gosh, it keeps teasing me. Okay. Well, whatever. That's all right. All right, nice. Now, I would do the trick where I could see what chunk we're in to see if there's a different chunk right next to us that may contain diamonds, but I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to do the piston minecart trick to make it to where I can have x-ray. I'm not going to do that either. Although it's tempting, but I'm not going to. Maybe they patched it, and I'm talking all like I'm all smart and stuff, but maybe they watch them oh my gosh, more diamonds. Watch them have patched it. That's hilarious. Nice. Okay, so we may actually have enough for full diamond tools, you know, before the end of this. Is an 8 vein for sure. This is definitely an 8 vein, and I am very happy to see that. Very happy to see that. Nice. Okay, so now we're at 14 diamonds. We need 24 for full armor, and we need 26. That's 29. That's 30, 33, 30. 30. We need 32. No, we need 35. We need 35 diamonds for everything. That's full armor, which is 24. And then you have 6 for the pickaxe and axe, so that's 30. Then you have the shovel, 31. Then you have 33, which is the hoe, and then 35, which is the sword. So full diamond everything is 35, so we're 3 off of halfway there, which is pretty good for 14 minutes of exploration. Not bad. Definitely not bad. But let's keep mining. Let's keep going in a straight line here. We haven't lost any hunger, which I'm very happy about, because I guess strip mining isn't that fatiguing in the Minecraft world, because we're just so accustomed to it, although I can definitely think of a couple times I've been mining, and I've run out of hunger very quickly. So I'm not going to question it. I'm just very glad that this is, you know, doing its thing. I'm very glad that this is not a strenuous mining trip here. All right, let's see. Maybe... All right, I'm going to mine till this gets a little bit... I'm going to mine till this gets in the dark orange durability on the pickaxe, and or I find one more vein of diamonds. If I find one more vein of diamonds, I'm just going to mine them and quit. I say quit, just like get out of here for today. But once this, if I don't, and I get to dark orange durability on this pickaxe before then, I will start mining straight up. Okay. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything special here. I only have a few more strips that I can mine before I get into that dark orange territory. I would imagine maybe one more strip. Yeah, I'm starting to get to that dark orange here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do... This is what I always do. It's like an OCD thing. I always do this. So I go like this. Okay, nothing. And then I'll go this way. Just to check. Nothing. Then I'll go this way. All right, nothing. Then I'll go down as much as I can. And nothing. So, this whole area has been exacerbated by me. I will continue to go up now at this point. And I will say that it is very possible that we could run into... Oh my gosh. No! Dummy. Why did I do that? Oh no. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to collect my water. Oh my gosh. Good job, dude. Good job. Whatever. Well, we could always run into diamonds on the way up. Oh, okay, we just did. Nice. There we go. There's diamonds. Speak of, you know. I guess this is a little bit of a pat on the back from Minecraft for the loss of my water bucket. Maybe they were quite sad about the situation, same as me. By the way, guys, if you ever watched his channel, I don't know if you did. I've mentioned this guy before, but Tom Syndicate with the Minecraft project, in my opinion, the greatest Minecraft series of all time. Have you guys ever heard the myth or potentially confirmation? I don't know how true this is because obviously way back in the early Minecraft days, like single-digit updates, that was a different time in Minecraft, right? So... Oh, a mine shaft. I'm not going to get stuck exploring this, but I will get up any way that I can. But basically, I don't know if you guys heard, but there would be a line or a phrase that he would always use, Tom Syndicate did, where he said that lava was always meaning impending diamonds, as well as gravel always meant diamonds were nearby. So that was something that always stuck with me, where he's like, oh, there's gravel. That, like, there's a ton of gravel. That means diamonds are nearby, and he would always mine all the gravel. I don't know if that's a thing. Is that a thing? Or was that a thing? And then also lava. I assume lava, because of the association with the Y level, like lava's typically deeper in the world. I mean, obviously there's surface lava, but lava can be deeper in the world. Therefore, diamonds were deep at that time. Like, I think it was Y16 was the predominant right there. So I don't know. That's what I would always hear. So I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah. So let me know if that's true, guys. Let me know if that's true. I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're just gonna wait. Unfortunately, that's part of it. We knew the pickaxe was gonna break, so we gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. We have to see what's gonna happen. There's 1. We're waiting on 2. There we go, and 3 is on the way, and then when I'm done with that, I'm actually going to place this torch up here, break this one. You'll see why. So, bang, and then I'm going to do this number, then I'm going to do that, bang, boom, bang, and then we're back. Okay, cool. So now we're back again, back on the road again. All right, boom. What did I have here? Did I have something here? I don't remember if I had something there or not, but whatever. So, mining back up. What Y level are we at? I actually don't know, but we're -2. Okay, so we're almost out of the deep slate, which, speak of, we are right out of the deep slate right now. And hopefully I can get like an ocean or a massive cave that shoots me up to the top, because I do not want to mine for another 60 or so blocks. Because I know we're in kind of a mountainous area. It could be even more than that. So hopefully it's not... Oh. Okay. I didn't know that we had a hole there. That's weird. Yeah. I just really want to get out of here. Okay, cobblestone. We're back on cobblestone now, or just regular stone, which is nice. Let's go with granite. Let's get rid of some of the more, I don't know, trivial blocks that aren't really going to be used by me as much. 1, 2, 3, gravel, diorite. Okay. And by the way, guys, I am placing as many torches as I can to try and give you guys the best visibility possible. Again, I do apologize if it goes dark at some times. Okay, so now we're back. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is not actually good. Pocket? Oh, no. Okay, I gotta get up here. Okay. I gotta breathe. That was a... I thought that I saw light there, but I didn't. I just saw death in the face. Okay, going this way, maybe. Is there anything? No. Okay, there's not. I just have to mine and get up. Okay. Okay, obviously I couldn't place a torch there because we were underwater. But I thought that was going to skyrocket me to the top right there, and it did not. It instead tried to trap me and drown me, which is a very counterproductive thing. So I tisk, you know. Maybe we're at the... Yes, we're at the surface finally. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay, where are we in relation to our humble abode? I feel like this should look familiar, but it probably doesn't. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, I don't even need coordinates. I feel like our house is going to be this way somewhere because that's the direction of the coordinates. I feel like I see a shoreline over there somewhere like that. Just the way the trees are... Okay, I completely strafed off that. The way that trees are shaping over there in the distance, I feel like I'm about to come across a nice little shoreline over here. That probably is going to lead me to my house. So I need to go this way for sure. And this is a really nice area. I really like it. I really want to find a pale garden. I want some of those pale oak planks. Yeah, here we go. There's our house. I want to find some pale oak planks, but I'm also scared of those monsters that are in the pale oak gardens because I've never actually been there before. Never ever been, so I am terrified of what might be lying ahead for me. Let's throw that. You know what? Can I use... Whatever. Okay. We need to focus... oh, cooked salmon for the win. That's clutch. I will say, guys... Next episode, 100%, the focus has got to be food. Whether that's planting carrots or whatever, because this is not sustainable. We cannot have a successful Minecraft world if we are starving all the time. So I also need to figure out what to do for a blast furnace, because a blast furnace is going to be very useful. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. I do know that we just went mining and strip mining, and we got a lot of diamonds. We got 19, which is very, very nice. That could give us almost a full set of armor, or that can give us 2. That's going to be 8, 9, 11. Okay, that could give us a full set of diamond tools plus a chest plate and still have 3 left over. Or if we leave out the hoe, then we could do 6. That's 9 plus 8 and 5. 8 and 4, that's 12. 12, 14 plus 6, that's 20, 21. Nah, we could do boots and a helmet maybe. We could do diamond boots and a diamond helmet with full tools except a hoe. But I think we're just going to harbor our diamonds right now. We're just going to keep them tucked away. I'm not going to worry too much about what they're going to be used for yet, just because I do know that we are going to find more. In fact, next episode, we may be out exploring in the world, destroying some cows and pigs, getting some food, but also maybe going hunting for treasure again and finding some diamonds. So anyways, guys, on that note, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. God bless you all. Have a great night. Peace out.